Hi, I'm Jackie O. Australia is often called the lucky country. We have a quality of life that is always the envy of people around the world. But this should be the lucky country for animals as well. I was horrified to learn that despite improvements overseas, here in Australia there are still over 200,000 mother pigs and 11 million battery hens who enjoy lives of sheer misery in factory farms. You and I are their hope for a kinder world. I was shocked to realise that animals raised for food are denied the protection of animal cruelty laws. As a result, mother pigs and laying hens are treated like production units in factory farms rather than thinking and feeling beings that are capable of joy and suffering. It's inconceivable that in Australia, pregnant pigs can be confined in a metal crate that's barely bigger than their bodies for their entire 4-month pregnancy. These intelligent and sensitive animals can legally be confined in a space so small that they can't even turn around, and they're unable to perform the natural behaviours that provide joy in their lives. In factory farms, mother pigs have no choice but to give birth on a hard concrete or metal floor and then endure the frustration of not being able to nurture or interact with their young. Piglets undergo excruciating surgical procedures like castrations and having their tails cut off without any anaesthetic, all of which would be cruelty offences if those same animals were cats or dogs. For the 11 million laying hens in battery cages in Australia, life is no better. They spend their lives crammed in barren wire cages where they can't even spread their wings. Their most innate needs, to lay their eggs in a nest and to dust bathe and to scratch or peck on the ground, are all denied. For each and every caged egg on the supermarket shelf, a hen was forced to endure 30 long hours of misery. The tragic truth is that the first day most factory farm animals will see the outside world is the very last day of their lives as they're trucked off to slaughter. But there is real hope for these animals, and it rests with you and me. For anyone who loves animals, the best thing that they can do to protect them from cruelty is to simply not eat them. That's the choice that I've made. And there are so many delicious vegetarian alternatives in the supermarkets these days. However, if you're not ready to make this ultimate choice for animals just yet, then just be aware that all eggs, pork, bacon and ham products on the supermarket shelves that aren't labelled otherwise come from factory farms. And every time we shop, there is an important choice to make. So please cast your vote for a kinder world by refusing to purchase products that have been cruelly produced.